Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Paltry Squabbles. It is so nice to have you back here with us today. My name is Blaine, and
I'm Alex.
this
This is Paltry Squabbles. We argue about stuff. It's stupid stuff usually, always. Like stuff that does not fucking matter. But we have opinions. And they're opposing?
Sometimes they're aligned, but
Shh, that never happens.
yeah, we argue about it anyway. Yeah, Alex, I don't have like a intro.
No, I don't. I don't have an intro bit either.
Yeah,
we've been doing good at it these past few times. We've had some good intro bits, but no, we were just dry this time.
my bones, they're dry.
Your bones should be wet.
I have one. The skeleton that I have in my backseat.
Oh,
Don't worry, everyone. It's not alive anymore.
well, most skeletons aren't.
His arm fell off. It busted off.
I believe his head busted off too, and
Well, yeah, his head has been busted off. I was kind of like keeping it perched up there.
I don't remember for sure, but I think that had something to do with me.
I think it was everyone, everyone involved. But yeah, I had a bunch of people in my car. I put Harold in the back seat, or not in the back seat, in the trunk, in the most non-suspicious way possible.
Harold is the name of the skeleton.
Yeah, by the way. So yeah, I put him in the trunk, and then I brought him out a couple days later because I forgot about him in the trunk. Whoops, sorry. And as I was putting him back in his seat and buckling him back in, his arm kind of busted off. And then I used it to wave at people.
That's good. Do you remember when I sat on his lap and then he sat on my lap?
I sure do. It was bony.
Oh my god, it hurt so much. But people were driving by and taking pictures. It was funny. Hey, if you were around Chicago and you saw a skeleton sitting on some dude's lap, that might have been me.
Yeah, I bought that skeleton like 3 years ago for Halloween, and it has never left my car.
I believe it's actually switched cars.
No, I don't think so. I think it's always been in my lima bean.
Okay, I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was always in my lima bean.
Do love Harold.
Yeah, he's also got a little buddy, Captain Fuckboy.
Captain Fuckboy, huh?
Yeah, I kind of stole it from you. I dress up Harold
God, I forgot about Captain Fuckboy.
It's not the same Captain Fuckboy. I just stole the name.
Yeah, I don't. I believe he died in my car.
Rip. But yeah, I dress up Harold in costumes. I have a shark onesie that I bought at the same time. That's for the winter months. And I have some short shorts and a blue t-shirt that says, "I heart my daddy." And that's for all the other times that it's not cold.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that I force Harold to show his appreciation for his daddy.
Why don't you ever call me daddy?
I
feel like that wasn't that funny, but I enjoyed it. So
it made us laugh, Dad.
Remember when we called Edgar Wright Papa? That was good.
We called Edgar Wright Papa. He hasn't gotten back to us, by the way.
I don't know why. We've got a great idea. I mean, the episode's out now. He can listen to it. He can hear, like... He just must not have gotten around to it. Yeah, he's a busy man. As soon as he listens to the episode, he'll be like, oh, yeah, well I better give these guys a call.
I think it's because I said we have no budget in the tweet. So that might have, like... no budget.
Oh, well,
no time.
He's supposed to provide the budget. He's the director. Right? That's how movies work, right?
Yeah, we have good ideas. We just have to sell it. Anyone who is listening, if you would like to purchase our script, please do. Don't burn it. Just buy it and then take it to Hollywood.
I mean, or purchase it and burn it. Maybe do many. Purchase all of them and burn them. $20 a pop.
Actually, yeah, that's not a bad gig. What do you say? Shall we get to our first topic?
Yeah, I think it's about that time.
Alex, you know what tissues are?
No.
Well, they're in your body.
Okay.
Your muscle tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you like them stored? Or like, how do you like them to be accessible?
Not? What?
Well,
this is a wild way to go with this.
Shut up. How about with normal tissues? Like Kleenex brand.
I don't know what that is.
I don't have Kleenexes. It just says facial tissue. I don't like that it's facial tissue.
How is this mechanism used?
Well, there's two different kinds that you see with Kleenex boxes.
Okay.
There's the one kind that has like the like clear plastic and just a little slit down the middle, and you just pull one singular tissue out.
Yeah.
And then the next one comes up and, stays there, right? But there's the other kind that you take off, like, the cardboardy bit, and it's just open-faced on the top and the side. And you can grab, like, multiples, or you can grab a singular one.
What the fuck are you talking about with that second one? Actually, I literally do not know.
I'm trying to explain it in a way that makes sense to the listeners.
Are you talking like Lysol wipes?
No. It's another like Kleenex box, but you just take off the. Is it cardboard? The box.
I mean,
is it cardboard?
Is
it like a thin cardboard?
Probably, yeah.
So like, yeah, you like take off the thin cardboard, and you're left with the box and easy access to the tissue. I'm gonna tweet a fucking picture. So everyone that's listening is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just like what you're doing right now. I'm gonna show you like, oh, that's what you meant.
That's a good idea, because I was just gonna pretend to understand and let it go and keep on going.
I found like DIY projects, but it's pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. Here's the DIY type version, but there are tissue boxes that are like that.
If you want to see it, just check our Twitter at Paltry Squabbles. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you take off the like cardboardy bit, and it's just left with that.
Yeah, so like a bundle of paper towels when you open it up before you put it in a dispenser. Not everyone's worked a fucking retail job where they had to do that, huh?
How the tissues sit inside the box before you take the singular thing out.
Right. Just like laid flat. Oh yeah, there are plenty of these. I see plenty of these. No, it's got to be the one at a time, because it's just, first off, it's more fun.
And then obviously it doesn't need to be explained, but here's a picture of the one at a time type. You know exactly what. I mean, I thought I did a good job explaining, but your 8 brains are like, I don't know what's going on.
Like, what do you mean you'd peel the cardboard off and then you what?
Because you take the cardboard off. You don't leave the cardboard just like flying around there.
To be fair, you also peeled the cardboard off on the pull-out one.
But you still have the clear plastic film, and it's just a singular slit.
I mean, yeah, but you peel cardboard off to get to it.
So you peel cardboard off for both. How do you not know what's going on in either situation?
I just didn't understand. I don't know. Taking the card... You were very confusing.
Hey, you at home listening, did you get what I was saying?
It's just like a stack.
What do you mean, no? I knew what I was saying. Why didn't you?
That's actually the base of like 80% of our arguments on this show.
So yeah, you like the singular?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Because it's fun.
I'm pretty sure you literally just explained it, but I wasn't paying attention to you.
It's more fun. I'm going to need at max like 3 tissues. So like with the other one, it's going to take longer to get 3. I can grab a whole fistful, but I'm not going to need a whole fistful.
Or you can count out 3.
Yeah, but that's slower than when you pull them out. They've already, because I gotta get my finger under the fold. You know, when they're pulled out, I just
by the time you take the quick look and count the 3 and pull, it's the same amount of time as you taking 1, 2, 3.
Nah, because I gotta get my finger under it. Listen, Blaine. In a situation where my nose needs blown now, otherwise there's a catastrophe about, I need to be able to get those tissues quick.
What else is getting blown?
Nothing if I blow snot all over the place like some sort of nasty weirdo.
Nah, I don't even know how to say the other type, because you're just gonna be like, huh? The other type is my preferred, because, like I said, it takes no more or less time. You just grab however many you need. You can still grab the one super easy.
Maybe you just have more dexterity than me.
Yeah, my dexterous fingers.
Like I'm telling you, sometimes it like statics together, so it's a little bit hard to pull it up. Like not too hard, but it's harder to get a hold on it.
And you know what happens to me sometimes with the like single pull ones? I'll pull it and then nothing else comes
don't
up.
Even talk about that.
Nothing else comes up, Alex.
Listen, Blaine, I'll give you that's the saddest thing to ever happen.
And it's not that the box is empty. It just like likes to hide down there.
Sometimes the mechanism doesn't work, and that is horrible. That's so fucking sad. But
you know what doesn't happen?
I'll take an every once in a while broken system for the convenience than this more efficient shitty system. I can fix the broken system.
It doesn't get fixed. It always happens. At least once per tissue box.
Sure, but like you just reach in, pull in the next one. You know, and then convenience back. It's one time every once in a while you have to do the same thing you have to do every time for the other box.
Or you don't even have to worry about the catastrophe that just happened when you have all your tissues just in the pile right there like that you just grab. And like you're digging around with your fingers in that little plastic slit. You don't even need to dig around in there with the other kind of tissue box. You just grab.
Sorry, Blaine, I don't see any difference between digging around in a slit and digging around in a hole. You know, maybe it's an open hole, maybe this one's a slit, say, yeah.
I mean, it's the ease. What is easier to dig around in, a hole or a slit?
I mean, the slit's not too bad. It's a very loose slit.
It's not, though. I'm digging... Okay, let me dig my finger around in there. Yeah, no, it's just weirder.
I mean, the plastic... I don't mind plastic touching my hand.
I mean, I don't care either, but it's just easier to just grab in the hole. We're making too many hole and slit speak to not touch on it.
I was just going to ignore it and hope it didn't come off like that too much.
I mean, I'm not the only one thinking it, right?
I mean, evidently not.
We keep saying digging around in holes, digging around in the slit.
Well, how are you doing, Blaine?
Digging around in this slit in this tissue.
Shit, I don't have any tissues around here. Fuck. I can't be even digging around in any holes.
Yeah, sometimes my nose gets going. Yeah, and I mean, I have the single slit tissue box right here. I mean, it's fine. I don't like it. I mean, I do like it. They're tissues. They're fine, but...
Another betrayal, just like with the stove argument.
I mean, I'll use what I have available to me. I'm not gonna be all like, oh, I'm not gonna ever use this stove or this tissue box.
Can you imagine being like that? Especially with something like a stove.
Like, why are you starting a fire outside? Why don't you use the stove?
It's electric!
It's a gas stove.
And they're outside lighting the propane grill.
No, I was thinking like actually like building a fire with sticks and twigs.
That's actually also fantastic.
Like, you're taking 30 minutes to try to start a fire? It's raining outside. What are you doing? You can't start a fire with all that wet wood. Like, shut up. I don't like my stove.
It's a bad stove. You could just start the fire in the stove. Problem solved.
Start the fire in your house.
Yeah. I mean, that's what a stove is anyway. A good one, at least.
Not an electric one. I like that this is supposed to be about tissue boxes, but now we're just going back to stoves. Stoves are cool.
They make things hot, and that's exciting.
It was a good invention, Alexander's stove.
Right? Like, I like not getting salmonella, and the stove really helped with that.
If the inventor of the stove is not named Alexander Stove, then I'm gonna be upset.
Alexander Stoverman.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin invented the Pennsylvania fireplace.
What the fuck?
Which incorporated the basic principles of the heating stove. Good job, Benjamin Franklin.
I didn't fucking know Benjamin Franklin invented the stove. How come they never taught me that? I thought he just invented the light bulb.
James Sharp patented the gas stove in Northampton, England. But, I mean, the Pennsylvania fireplace, which incorporated the basic principles of the heating stove, it's basically Benjamin Franklin's invention. Good on ya.
Earlier, I said a joke where I said Benjamin Franklin invented the light bulb, but actually it would have been funnier if I said he invented electricity. So pretend I said that. He was the kite guy, right?
Yeah.
Good.
The key to your mom's house.
Oh! That was very rude.
Yeah, I liked it. Alex, would you rather?
Would I?
Rather bite? You would? Okay. Would you rather bite your tongue every time you eat, or stub your toe every time you walk?
Fuck. Oh no, I think I have to go stub my toe. It would fucking suck, especially because I walk more than I eat. But biting your tongue really is no good. It's no fun.
I would rather bite my tongue, I think.
No way.
I think. I mean, it's not always like a catastrophic bite.
Alright, at 5,000 followers, we're gonna spend a day doing both of these things, no, absolutely not.
Shut up, Alex! I don't want to bite my tongue. Good thing these are hypothetical and not real. Yeah, like, you walk so much more than you eat.
I know it. And how I'm imagining this is one contiguous walk will have one stub, but
yes,
if you, like, sit down or take a little rest, as soon as you get back up, that's a new walk.
Yeah, I feel like standing. Like, even if you lean against something, that doesn't count. You're still good. But yeah, anytime you sit, any other, like, rest.
Yeah. So that's a lot of fucking stubbing, and I do hate that. But I hate biting my tongue so fucking much. Oh, man. And, like, I'd still have to do it 4 or 5 times a day. I think I could get used to stubbing way quicker.
See, it also depends on what kind of stubbing it is. Because, like, and biting, I guess. Like, is it the corner of your mouth, like, the corner, like, you know, your back teeth munching down on, like, the side of your tongue in a real bad type of way? Or is it, like, your front teeth just like, tip your tongue? Or is it, like, the kind of stub your toe where you hit your pinky toe on the side of the coffee table? Or is it, like, your big toe just, like, kicking down a door?
I think it's random. Every time, every single time, it's random and different. You will bite your tongue. Maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe it's going to almost sever your tongue. I think it has a limit of it will not sever your tongue, but it could get close.
I don't think it would be that bad, but I feel like it could get bad.
But then stubbing your toe, it could be a little bump, or it could be like you went fucking barefoot, kicked a steel door as hard as you fucking could. Like, it could be anywhere in the realm every single time. Oh, if that's the rule, I gotta go bite my tongue, because then, law of large numbers, I'm gonna get the bad ones less often.
That just, like, what you said pretty much reminds me of the one, like, cartoon. It's not like an animated cartoon, like a drawing. Someone puts I'm sorry for everyone at home listening, but someone puts a toothpick in their, like, underneath their toenail and just kicks a wall.
Ah!
I know! Doesn't it suck?
Yes, so there's a random chance that that's what stubbing your toe is like. Every time you stub your toe. But there's a random chance that you are, like, munching down on your tongue in a violent and painful way every time you bite your tongue.
Like, imagine being so careful, like, eating or walking, but you still end up biting your toe. Biting your toe.
Biting your toe?
I wanted to combine the two sentences.
That is fantastic. That's the new.
Did you notice my, like, stutter at first? I was like biting your toe.
I did, yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna just combine them. But yeah, like, you're taking the slowest bites possible. You're chewing as slow as possible. You're like a cow eating cud. Just, like, going from side to side in your jaw, but you still end up biting your tongue.
Like fucking Final Destination style. Wow, we talk about that movie a lot for a movie that I saw once.
That's only like the second time, right?
I mean, second, yeah, but I saw. It's kind of like that joke, like, oh, if I had a quarter for every time this had happened, I'd have 2 quarters, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Like, I saw that movie once years ago. It was the 4th one.
Oh, why would you choose that one?
It was on television, and I watched.
That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst ones. If you want a good Final Destination movie, number 1 or number 2.
Okay, I gotta watch those movies at some point.
By the way, in Final Destination 1, there's 2 FBI agents. You want to guess their names?
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost?
No.
Damn.
We talk about both of these things a lot.
I was really hoping it would be in the Hot Fuzz verse. Is it Shrek? Is it? No, it's oh my god, why can't I? Mike Myers?
No, it's not that. It's not the guy, but the guy's the character's name is Agent Shrek.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
And the other guy's name is Agent Ween. Agent Ween and Agent Shrek are both in that movie.
We should try and get Mike Myers as a guest.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, baby! See, I can't do it.
We're gonna play the love guru to Mike Myers, and he's gonna hate it.
Probably, yeah. I've never seen that movie. I don't intend to.
It's trash. It's the last movie Mike Myers did, I think. I think that basically ended his career.
Shrek 5's coming out.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure.
Shrek 5. The only thing I get from Shrek 5 is the cast is Eddie Murphy and Cameron Diaz. Nothing about Mike Myers so far.
He's gotta be in there. Austin Powers, fucking Wayne's World. I love Mike Myers.
September 30th, 2022 is when it's said to release, but if they aren't even showing Mike Myers in there, then I'm not buying it.
Yeah, if it's not Mike Myers Shrek, we riot.
Oh wait, Shrek Forever After came out in... Okay, I guess Mike Myers is still doing stuff. Because The Love Guru came out in 2008.
Oh, wow. When was Shrek Forever After?
Shrek Forever After is the one where...
Oh, no, I know which one it is.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, but when was it?
Oh, 2010.
2010, okay, wow. 12 years. That's insane. Yeah, I remember that one. It was the 3rd best Shrek movie.
I think I disagree with that.
Well, we'll get into that another time.
Oh, Craig Robinson is in it.
Do I know who he is?
Almost definitely. I'm just leaving this silence in there. I assumed you were waiting to hear who he was.
Yeah, I was hoping you would tell me something about him. I've resigned to... Oh, I love Craig Robinson!
So, a topic we talked about, The Office?
Yeah. He also played in another Michael Schur, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He played, Doug Judy. I almost said Judge Judy. He played Doug Judy. He showed up once every season.
I've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's got Craig Robinson in it. He fucking rules. I love it.
Oh, no way.
I watched a really shitty buddy comedy he did with, Ben Wyatt, Adam Scott. It only lasted a season. They were like ghost hunters or something, like monster hunters for some weird FBI agency. It was a cool concept. It just wasn't executed very well.
Ryan Seacrest is in Shrek Forever After. What the hell?
Why?
I don't know. But yeah, I bite my tongue rather than stub my toe.
I think with the rules I laid out, I agree with that. But if it's just like kind of the same amount every time, I think I'd go stub my toe.
Do you get to choose the amount of... Like, if you get to choose the amount of, like, pain, injure... I feel like it's kind of a cop-out. That's not going to be a thing.
I was going to say, for both of them, you could choose, like, 0.0000001.
But yeah, I'm going with biting your tongue, because less frequency and the chance of a catastrophe going on is less.
I think I still got to stick stub my toe.
I mean, I like my toes.
I like my toes too. Sometimes I like to suck on them. Nope. I get too into the bit sometimes, and then I immediately realize what I just said right afterwards.
But I also like my tongue, too.
Sometimes I like to suck on it.
My tongue? Let's go chill out after that. Let's go chill out in this tent, and you can do something with my tongue.
I thought you were about to say, think about what you've said.
We can do that, too. Now you think about what you just said, mister.
Okay.
Daddy.
Well, now I guess I can't ask why you don't call me daddy. Okay, let's go to the tent.
Oh, Alex, get off of me.
No, what? Oh, we're back? Hello.
Ugh, my tongue.
Thoroughly sucked.
Oh, that was worse than I was expecting it to be. Thoroughly sucked. Hi everyone, this is the tent.
It is. Do you know what else I put in my mouth one time, Blaine?
Oh god.
Bacon.
Oh, who hasn't?
That reminds me of Bacon Fest 2016.
Oh yes, that was a good time.
It might have been 2015. I don't remember. It was sometime in the college semester. So it was either 2015 fall or 2016 spring.
I would say it's 16. I don't remember though.
Either way,
16.
It was Bacon Fest.
I was there.
That shit was awesome. We went to Bacon Fest and there was, a lot of bacon. Honestly, the fest itself isn't interesting as a story. It's fun to go to. Although the hand washing stations were gross because they just recycled the same water.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was weird.
But while we were there, Blaine and I were approached by a lady with a clipboard.
That's always a interesting experience.
And
you got a clipboard.
So this woman was like, "Oh, so we're just going around seeing who wants to participate in the baking eating contest." And I feel like, I don't remember for sure, but I feel like Blaine and I must have given each other a look.
We did. I like, yeah, the lady just comes up and like, you two look like dirtbags. How would you like to eat a shit ton of bacon?
We did joke about that, yeah. And clearly we said yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, she called.
Obviously we're gonna say yes. She was right to approach us.
Absolutely. So, I forget how that contest worked. Oh my god, all this talk about Joey Chestnut, and we haven't talked about this.
Oh my god, yeah! How have we not brought this up sooner? But yeah, anyway, basically there was like 4 different heats. A bunch of other people like doing the contest, and then it gets to our turn. We have to sign out a waiver. We have to have like someone be our like guardian or whatever in case something would have happened to us. I don't know what, if we have cardiac arrest on the stage or something
choked
like that.
To death. That was what the waiver was for, was I think choking to death, and then an emergency contact. I forgot about that. And I think the prize was some bacon flavored coffee syrup.
Was it? I don't remember that. I don't remember a prize at all, I'll be honest.
It was like bacon flavored coffee flavor syrup.
That sounds awful.
It did, yes. So the stakes weren't high, but it was fun.
Yeah, they took us to this other room where we, signed all our stuff, signed our life away to the pork.
And so then, they lead us onto stage.
We sit there in front of all of those people.
Some of them I recognized. This was the first year of college. Some of them I recognized from high school.
You got to show them your skill. Our first live show is obviously going to be us just slamming down some bacon.
Do you know what my biggest observation about that bacon was, Blaine?
It was too crispy.
It was so dry and crispy. Ugh.
Yeah,
it was like,
we're not professional eaters.
Hard to eat because it was so crunchy and like dusty almost.
Yeah, pretty much. It was overcooked to shit. Like I said, I'm not a professional eater. I don't know. I don't like dunking my foods in water to have them slide down my gullet easier. So yeah, time starts and I'm just trying to eat like a handful But yeah, it's so dry, it's just dust in your mouth, and you can't eat it quickly. I don't know how some of those other people did it.
It crunches so hard, too. It was so very brittle. It was hard to crunch through.
Like, I was trying to think, like, what's the best strategy? Was it to, like, crush it all up and then just slide the dust in?
Or just swallow it whole and deal with the consequences later.
Yeah, get your stomach pumped later. It didn't work out for either of us.
No, neither of us
won.
won. But I think we came out... The real bacon-flavored coffee syrup was the friends we made along the
way. You set it up and I knocked it down. I knew exactly where you were going with that. But yeah, I remember specifically going down from the stage with that plate of bacon that I was supposed to be downing. Just walking back to the table was like, this is a mistake.
I tried chocolate-covered bacon. It wasn't nearly as awful as I thought it would be. While we were there.
I had chocolate-covered bacon, like, afterwards. Not too recently, but relatively recently, like a few months ago. And it's not as good as I remembered it being. Maybe my taste buds have changed, but it just didn't work for me anymore like it used to. But, like, the salty and sweet combination, it does work, but not for me anymore. There was the bacon ice cream at the place.
Oh, yeah?
All those bacon desserts.
There was like a whole selection of bacon ice creams, wasn't there?
Bacon ice creams, cupcakes. Yeah, it's some good stuff, man.
Oh my god, there was Mountain Dew car on the way.
What?
Dude, do you not remember Mountain Dew car?
I don't remember. Oh, wait, that was the car that had all the Mountain Dew in it, didn't it?
We walked past a car that was literally filled to the brim. All that was accessible in this car was the driver's seat.
Was the driver's seat?
Because it was Mountain Dew bottles. This car was as full as you could get with Mountain Dew bottles while still being technically drivable.
See, when you said Mountain Dew car, I thought you meant, like, a car that was, like, either shaped like Mountain Dew or it had, like, Mountain Dew logos in, like, a big bottle, like, strapped to the top or something like that. I forgot if it was the person with, like, acid piss.
Yeah. Jesus, how do you drink that much Mountain Dew?
Have you had Mountain Dew recently?
Only hard Mountain Dew.
Not the hard stuff that you drank the other day, but the last time I had it, it was like, yeah, also a few months ago. It sucks, dude.
I mean, I still like it. It's alright.
I can't drink it anymore. Just like, sodies in general are just not great anymore for me.
I've been really holding back on the soda lately.
The only time at this point I really ever drink sodies is when there's alcohol mixed in.
Oh, see, sometimes soda is important for alcohol, but honestly, I prefer, like, orange juices. Get my vitamin C in there.
Oh, so you like a screwdriver?
I like a screwdriver. I just like fruity drinks.
Oh, yeah, I'm a slut for tropical and fruity drinks.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I made that exact joke in another episode.
Well,
but it's still real.
You do one every week, you're bound to repeat some jokes, say the same things. They're funny the first time, why wouldn't they be funny the second?
You can only do it 3 times, because good jokes come in 3s.
Yep.
I learned that in show business.
Hell yeah, baby. Alright, I think we should get on out of this tent.
Can we do the rest of the episode in the tent?
Oh, I suppose so.
We haven't done that yet.
But I'll yell at you in the tent. About rats.
Rats? What about rats?
They're in movies sometimes with other rodents. And there are some good rat movies.
I wanted to talk about rodents. When I brought this topic up, I was like, what's your favorite rodent? Or, like, what's the best rodent movie? And I was like, I hope he knows what that means.
I did.
Because, like, I just worded it in just such a weird way. But you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say rodent
immediately.
movie.
Like, immediately I was like, okay, so you got Ratatouille, you got Flushed Away, you got Stuart Little, you got American Tail, you got others.
But yeah, what's the best?
Stuart Little, dude. I used to fucking love that movie. I watched it all the time as a kid.
See, my initial thought with rodent movie is either like Alvin and the Chipmunks, Ratatouille, and G-Force.
G-Force. Oh my god, I fucking forgot about that one.
I forgot about the movie too until I talked about rodent movie.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd also forgotten about Flushed Away, but I don't remember that one being very good.
Flushed Away was so weird because like I think I owned that movie. And like I remember nothing about it except it was like a claymation.
Was it a claymation? I don't even remember that. I think it was just animated weird.
Oh my god. I looked up I just looked up Flushed Away and the like synopsis or whatever. After an ignoble landing in Ratropolis. The city's name is Ratropolis.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
A pampered rodent,
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman
Sorry,
plays...
I pulled it up too.
Hugh Jackman plays the pampered rodent. And Kate Winslet's in it. Nice. Andy Serkis is in it. That's sick. Ian McKellen is in it.
Oh, sick.
God damn. Star-studded.
Yeah, it fucking is.
But, I mean, 73% of Rotten Tomatoes is better than I was expecting.
Yeah, maybe
I'll be honest.
It was good for the time and just everyone forgot about it.
Oh, Over the Hedge.
Oh, Over the Hedge. I loved that one.
I don't remember it much.
It had a raccoon and a squirrel, and the squirrel was very excitable. And it had a PlayStation 2 game that was very fun to an 8-year-old Alex.
Avril Lavigne is in Over the Hedge?
Oh my god.
My favorite Canadian-born rocker. But yeah, Flushed Away was just fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't really remember it all. My favorite is Stuart Little. Did you say yours?
I kind of narrowed it down. Like, I can't really decide between the three. If I had to pick, it would be Ratatouille, because that is, like, objectively the best rodent movie out of, like, the three that I named. But the other two are just fun and weird. Like, I like cooking stuff. And just, like, the whole Ratatouille being about, like, cooking is just super cool to me.
That is a lot of fun, but Stuart Little's an awesome little rat. He talks, and, I mean, so does the Ratatouille rat. No, he doesn't, does he? He can talk to other rats, but Stuart Little talks.
Yeah, he can't talk to other people, but yeah, he can talk to other rats.
Yeah, when Stuart Little talks, he forms a loving brotherly relationship with his brother. He drives a little fucking car. What a fantastic movie.
Alex, I gotta say, I fucking hate Stuart Little.
What do you mean? He's great.
I fucking hate Stuart Little. I know what you're thinking. This is some kind of funny joke, right? No! Stuart Little's a piece of shit, goddammit. A goddamn rat gets picked over actual children at an orphanage, and he's supposed to be the hero? I cannot even tell you how many damn times I've seen a great parking space, only to turn the corner and realize Stuart fucking Little has already parked there in his stupid little convertible. He took my wife and the kids, and my house, and my job. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill myself and take that goddamn rodent to hell with me. Stuart Little has ruined my family. Last summer, I approached the miserable mouse in the street and asked him for his autograph because my son is a huge fan. The fucking rat gave me the autograph and told me to burn in hell. Later, when I gave my son the autograph, he started crying and said he hated me. Turns out, the motherfucker didn't write his autograph. No, he wrote, "You're a piece of shit and I fucked your mom." I'm now divorced and planning a huge class action lawsuit against that white devil that ruined my life. Your time is almost over, Stuart.
Sounds like Stuart Little did what he had to. I don't know. That doesn't sound like, whatever.
I fucking hate Stuart Little.
Listen, you're the one who gave the autograph to your kid without even reading it first, you dumbass. That's on you.
Fuck Stuart Little.
You knew he was a little rat bastard.
I'm gonna squeeze him in my hand.
No, don't. He'll probably get out anyway. He'll drive his car out of your hand.
Have you seen the other Stuart Little movies?
I don't believe so, no. I imagine they're terrible.
The second one, Stuart makes a bird friend.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
And there's also a falcon that's the main antagonist. You know who I love in the Stuart Little movies?
Who's that?
Snowbell.
Oh my god, Snowbell's a cat, isn't he? I remember that.
Yeah.
You just like him because he tries to eat that mouse.
I mean, he's also just a cute kitty.
He is a cute kitty. I like kitties that aren't sphinxes.
And Nathan Lane plays Stuart Little. Or Nathan Lane plays Snowbell. That's so cool.
Who is Nathan Lane? I recognize that name.
Have you ever seen the great film Mouse Hunt?
No, I have not.
How have you not seen Mouse Hunt? I watched that show so much.
What's it about?
Oh wait, Mouse Hunt! That's a rodent-based film too. It's kind of like a slapstick kind of movie. Yeah, they're these two brothers. They inherit their father's house, or actually his mansion, and they try to rebuild it. And they're restoring the house, but there's one mouse that just kind of destroys their entire plan.
Oh, okay.
It is not great on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a 44%.
But as long as you love it.
I remember it very fondly. And it's a cute little mouse. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane.
Yeah, he plays Snowbell. But
yes.
I do like Stuart Little is good. I like Gina Davis, Hugh Laurie, Jonathan Lipnicki. They're all great.
That's because it's the best rat movie.
It's not, but okay. And I mean, goddamn, Michael J. Fox plays Stuart Little. That's so cool.
See, star-studded cast in Stuart Little.
You're forgetting Ratatouille though. I mean, Ratatouille has. Oh, that's Will Arnett. Will Arnett's in it. That's cool.
Oh, really sick, actually. I love Will Arnett.
Will Arnett, Patton Oswalt, he's in it. That's cool.
Oh, fuck, I do love Patton Oswalt. Damn it.
But yeah, it's a rat that's a great chef, and they're in Paris, and like Paltry.
Jesus Christ.
See, I try to make an even argument by giving your film praises while also saying that mine is better than yours.
Well,
you can't even do that.
That just makes you a dumbass. You're arguing for the wrong film.
Proves I'm a better person.
I'm in it to win this bitch.
I'm in it to have a good time with my friend, but okay. But yeah, the food scenes in Ratatouille are so cool. Like, do you not remember when they break into the basement?
I actually don't. It has been a while.
It's like the opening scene. They all live in the attic of this old lady's house, and then Remy's like, I'm gonna go get the spices downstairs, and everyone's like, oh, you can't do that! There's a person!
And a dude's eating a diaper?
What?
There's a dude eating a diaper. Somewhere in there. Well, a rat eating a diaper.
Oh.
Not like a dude.
It's just like some homeless person out back, like, go away. It's nutritious.
Yeah, no, it was a rat eating a diaper. Because Remy was like dreaming of not eating trash, literally. And the diaper eating rat was like, hey, we're always gonna eat trash. I ate some of this diaper. And then Remy was like, no, I won't eat the diaper. And then he ran away and became a professional chef.
Little chef. It's just a better movie all around. Like, a better plot line than Stuart Little. Because the whole plot of Stuart Little is rat gets adopted, rat goes missing, rat comes back. That's it. That's the movie. There's also a boat scene in there for some reason. But that's it.
The boat scene's the best one. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I always was fond of the first time that Stuart Little goes downstairs and he's in that like miniature set with like the train and like the Wild West thing.
Wait, but there's a scene where he's in a toy plane too, isn't there? Because that's the best. And he's got a little aviator helmet on.
That's the second one.
Okay, maybe I did see the second one.
Yeah, he's got the car in the first one, but yeah, he's got the plane in the second one.
Fuck yeah, hell of an upgrade. He's a smart rat.
He's not smart.
Your ass isn't smart.
Ooh. There's also a third Stuart Little movie, but this one is weird and animated.
Oh, fuck that.
Like all animated.
No, thank you. Do you remember that Weird Osmosis Jones movie?
Oh, fuck yeah, I do. But look at this little rat. That doesn't look good.
Oh my god, that's awful. That's very bad to look at.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, they got it too right to the CGI version, or whatever the fuck they used for that movie?
Yeah, it was CG.
For, like, a 2D animation. I don't like it.
Yeah, I told you, it's weird and bad.
But that's Stuart Little 3. We're talking about Stuart Little's 1 and 2.
There's a Stuart Little video... Hold on. There's a video game for Stuart Little.
Oh, I bet it fucking rules.
The cover is Stuart Little on a skateboard.
It sounds like it fucking rules to me.
It doesn't look great, I'll be honest. It kind of looks shitty.
What's it for?
PS.
Oh, then I bet it rules. I was gonna say, if it was like a Game Boy SP game, then like I could see it.
Not PS2, PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Well then, maybe a little.
Oh yeah, it came out in 2002. Stuart Little 2, the video game, came out in 2002.
Stuart Little 2, the video game, huh?
Yeah.
God, video games used to be crazy.
Oh damn, I didn't even realize Stuart Little, the original, was in 99.
Oh damn. That makes sense.
I thought it was like 2002 or something like that. But
I mean, I knew I was young, and I loved that movie.
Wait, M. Night Shyamalan did the screenplay for Stuart Little?
No fucking way. What was the twist at the end? Was the rat a real boy the whole time?
The rat was the friends we made along the way.
M. Night Shyamalan, you've done it again.
God damn it, you did it again. Oh wait, the Zahn was in Stuart Little.
The Zahn?
Steve Zahn.
Steve Zahn. I don't know who that is.
Do you not know who that is? He was in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He played the dad.
I saw that movie once.
He was in Daddy Daycare.
I don't think I ever saw that movie, but I remember hearing about it.
He was in Stuart Little.
Love that movie, but I was like 3.
He was in Dr. Dolittle 2.
I didn't even watch the first one.
He was in That Thing You Do.
That rhymes with the last one, so that's fun, but I got nothing.
He was in Sahara.
Oh, that was a good movie. Who was he in that?
Al Giordino?
I don't know who that is. I don't remember any names in the movie. I don't know why I asked.
I was like, you know that movie?
I mean, I know that movie, but not well.
Steve Zahn is cool. He's a cool.
He's cool, huh? That's good to know. And he's in Stuart Little, which makes it a great movie.
He plays Monty, the friend of Snowbell, the other cat.
Hell yeah. See, he plays a cat. That's pretty cool. In a cool movie about a cool rat who drives planes and cars and boats and shit.
But if we're talking about, like, ratness, come on. Ratatouille has so much more rodent action than Stuart Little.
Hardcore rodent action. Ratatouille coming to theaters this fall. These rats are
Patootie.
Rat Patootie.
That was a line in Ratatouille. I can't claim the joke.
Are going hard and cooking fast.
I know this wasn't any of our picks, but can we talk about G-Force for a second?
You can talk about G-Force. I remember nothing except the fact that they had like different colored hamster balls.
Do you even realize the cast that's in that movie?
No clue at all.
Nicolas Cage is in G-Force.
I mean, that checks out. He's in anything that they ask him
Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi is in G-Force. Zach Galifianakis is in G-Force.
Okay. Gotta love me some Buscemi.
Who's the other person? Tracy Morgan is in there. Will Arnett's in there. D. Bradley Baker is in there.
Holy shit, rodent movies get great casts. Everyone's scrambled to be in a rodent movie.
I would be in a rodent movie.
Oh, I would too, but I want to be in Rock Lobster first.
Oh, yes.
But after that, we can write a rodent movie. After Edgar Wright sees what we can do.
Like, G-Force is just basically just super-powered guinea pigs that are super spies. Like, imagine the world is it's about to blow up, and you find out it gets saved by a guinea pig. Like, that's just so weird.
Blaine, it's 2022. That would not surprise me anymore.
It's 2009 that this came out.
I know. I'm just saying. The right now is 2022. If you were like, oh, the world was about to end, but then some guinea pigs saved us, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Another, just continuing the 2020 decade trend. Oh man, 22% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That feels harsh. I remember liking it as a kid.
Exactly, I remember liking it too. I thought it was weird at the time, but I still enjoyed it. I mean, it's got Nicolas Cage.
Never has a bad movie been made by Nicolas Cage.
It's got Steve Buscemi, who plays a hamster, but also a ferret. Do you remember that part from the movie?
No, I don't remember anything.
Nicolas Cage's or Steve Buscemi's character, who plays a hamster, just keeps screaming throughout the movie that he's not a ferret!
I see, so he hates ferrets. It all makes sense now.
It's because, everyone thinks he's a ferret. Or no one thinks he's a ferret. He just thinks everyone thinks he's a ferret.
Ah.
Because, like, I don't remember, his mom, like, smooched a ferret before or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. It's not a great movie, but it's a ton of fun.
Well, unless you got anything else, I think it's about time to wrap her up.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, well, it was great having everybody. As always, so excited to do this every week. We look forward to it every week. It's a lot of fun to do, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you want to interact a little bit more, you can follow us at Paltry Squabbles on Twitter. And you can send us an email, paltrysquabbles@gmail.com. It would be great. You could send us topic suggestions. We would love to get some topic suggestions for some people. And, we pick your suggestion. You get to say, hey, look, I'm in that episode. I wrote that. That's so fun.
Hey, it's me. That could be you.
Exactly. But I think that's all I got. You got anything else here at the end, Blaine?
I love you.
You'll always have us.